What is popping, guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier. Now, I've called this team Rock Candy because firstly, this team is built around a Regirock, so that's where the rock comes from. And secondly, it is that time of the year, people going out and getting candy, people staying in their homes and giving out candy. It is Halloween, that spooky time of the year, so that's where the candy comes from. So I put it together, call this team Rock Candy. Just got a nice treat for you all today with the nice Heat squad here. So let's just go ahead and hop into the team builder without wasting any time. Let's check it out here. So our first Pokemon that we got for this team is none other than Regirock, and it's really cool. Like you already see right off the bat, Rocky Helmet, Rocky Helmet right off the bat. So it's my team. It's an Emvee team. Secondly, it's cool. Like look at this thing. It's got Stone Edge Fire Punch, so it can deal with like so many different things. Like all the birds, Talonflame. It can deal with Zard X. It can, I guess, kind of check Zard Y. I'm pretty sure it lives a Solar Beam. It can T-Wave it and cripple it, so that'd be cool. It checks Mega Pinsir. It can check really well. What else? Maybe Dragonite, I guess. It's cool. It takes so many hits. Look at this defense stat. Base 200 defense, and it hits like 5. It hits more than 528, but I've only hit like this much because that's all I really need. And it just eats up so many different things. I'm pretty sure, if I can recall, I was testing this team out a little bit. It ate up Mega Gyarados at like +3 or something, and lived at like a couple %. So it's cool. Like it can actually eat up physical hits. Stone Edge Fire Punch. I mean, I have Fire Punch here in order for us to hit Ferrothorn, Scizor, Bisharp, T-Wave to cripple stuff. It's always good, and Stealth Rocks, which is of course the main function of Regirock is to set up rocks, and that's also really just nice overall for the team. Stone Edge for stab. Now, okay, that's what we built around here, but we got some more members on this team that are kind of heat. They're pretty cool. They're pretty heat Pokemon. For instance, we have a Mega Gyarados here, and this is actually one of my favorite Mega Gyarados sets to use. It is a especially defensive Rest Talk set. So we got a nice physical wall. We got a nice Spadef sweeper. Look at this thing, 393 HP. So that's a base 95 HP. Really cool. Base 130 Spadef. Look at this, 374 Spadef. It will eat special attacks. It will eat them all. Electric, I'm pretty sure Rotom Wash's Volt Switch does like 25% max or something. It's crazy. It can eat it up. And it's pretty cool, like 20 speed in order for us to outrun Mega Lopunny at +2. After 2 Dragon Dances, Rest Sleep Talk. This thing becomes a great answer to Volcanion, because once we Mega, we become Mold Breaker. Oh, it doesn't show here. Yeah, Mold Breaker upon Mega Evolving. And we can break through Water Absorb, Storm Drain, all that kind of stuff. So it's cool. Like we can hit pretty much everything. We don't get walled by anything other than like Ferrothorn and stuff, which is why I got some Pokemon back here, and you already know my mind process, my thinking process, so we'll get there anyways. We'll get there. So we have here our next Pokemon, which is a Lottie. The reason I'm running Lottie is firstly, because of defogging purposes, and that's kind of the main reason, I guess, since it can also, I guess, check Keldeo pretty well with Psyshock. I got Draco Meteor here, which is nice, Earthquake, which can hit stuff like Heatran and Bisharp and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool, pretty fun Pokemon to use. I figured it'd work well with the team overall. That nice offensive presence that we got going on. Next Pokemon we got here, another Heat set. I think I've used this before on a certain team. I think maybe it was the Sudowoodo team. I'm not sure. It might have been that, I think. But we got Assault Vest Magnezone. Really fun because we're not locked in with anything, because we can switch up moves, right? So people that try to think, oh, we're so clever going into Ferrothorn on the Flash Cannon and making them switch out. Nope. Get trapped. HP fired. It's just nice because we can switch up moves, and Mirror Coat here is able to take Pokemon by surprise. We have the Assault Vest to live hits and potentially blow some Pokemon back with this thing. Now, next Pokemon we got here, of course, is the Tornadus Therian, which is Life Orb and 4 attacks, so it's pretty standard there. Nice hard hitter. And finally, because of that Halloween spirit, that nice trick-or-treating spirit, we got here the Goregeist Super with the nice 4 attacks that can't attack anything, but it's Leech Seed, Will-O-Wisp, Sub, and Protect. It's pretty cool, and it can be hard to deal with. So that's going to be the team. Let's just go ahead and hop into a game here. And without further ado, let us begin. So I'll find a battle, see how this team does, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we got our first game here, and this time we are up against nice, yeah, not a nice team to face, but it's still interesting, I guess. With Mega Gardevoir. Okay, so I mean, he's got some offense. He's got a lot of fatness and Shedinja. Okay, so I think what we're going to do first is lead off here with Tornadus. I think Tornadus is a fine lead here. Because he's running, I guess, more of a sort of stall sort of team with Chansey and stuff and Shedinja. It's like Shedinja stall pretty much with Chansey and all that kind of stuff. Dugtrio to trap things. We can U-turn out here, though. We can definitely U-turn out. As what we can do is go into our I want to go into Regirock here and just get our rocks up, because I'm pretty sure that we can beat Dugtrio 1v1. Earthquake will just bounce off of us. Let's get these rocks up here. His way to beat rocks is by using Zapdos to defog. Yeah, like he traps us, but watch, just like watch this, literally. We just Fire Punch here. Oh, we're able to eat it up really well. I don't know what set he is, but we burn it. He could be Choice Bandit potentially, because I think that did way too much for a regular Dugtrio. Regular Dugtrio's attack hits like 200 something, I think. So he's probably Bandit. We're just gonna Fire Punch again. Yeah, and we just knock out Dugtrio there, so we cannot get trapped with our Magnezone, or we can't get Magnezone trapped by that thing, so that's really good. And we keep Regirock too, so that's nice. And he has to defog, in which case we can just Stone Edge something. But I have a feeling that he'll just go into like Gardevoir or something here. Yep, he does. Okay, so what do we do versus this thing? I think we can go Gyarados because we are Spidef. I think Gyarados also kind of beats him. So I think maybe we'll go Magnezone here. Yeah, we'll go Magnezone. Should be fine. As he decides to Mega, go for the Hyper Voice. We eat that up pretty well. And I think I just want to go for the Flash Cannon here as he decides to go Chansey. And that's fine. We can just Volt Switch here into our perhaps Gyarados. I think it's fine. And he sets up rocks here. I don't know what else he has on it, but I'm just going to Dragon Dance up. And Zapdos actually is going to... I don't think it's T-Bolt or whatnot. It's going to attack... I don't think it's going to hurt us too much. I'm pretty sure we can Dragon Dance up and just win. Although Momola can't beat us 1v1 because we're Rest Talk. So that's really good. Yeah, I think we can... I think we have a pretty good chance here. Did I Mega yet? I'm just going to Dragon Dance in regular, just in case. I don't know if I clicked Mega or not. But the reason I want to Dragon Dance in regular is because I don't know how much it's going to do to Gardevoir. I'm running not any attack investment, I think. So, goes a little Mola. Ah, nice. Perfect. Okay, so we're just going to keep Dragon Dancing. Like, I'm not really that worried. I just gotta, like, play carefully. Tread carefully, you know? As, we'll just get up to +6. Times 4. And we just click Rest. And we begin our sleep talking adventures. Call it a dream, you know? It's nothing but a dream. Hit the waterfall. Nope. Unfortunate. We'll Mega here and sleep talk. And hopefully we'll hit waterfall this time, as we do not. What's wrong with this thing? Like, honestly. Yeah, we eat it up though. And waterfall here will knock this Zapdos out for sure. 100%. Gone. That's a good game. Not bad. So on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Okay, so our next game here is up against a very offensive squad. I'm pretty sure this is the same archetype that CBB used, except he had like a something else over this slot here, right? Pretty sure that's what it was. Like, this is a filler slot for something. There's maybe you might recognize it as like Clamperl or something here, or something else. I don't know. I feel like that was the same type, or maybe it was Greninja, like initially the first thing that was here, and then it changed over time. But anyways, I think we could just lead off with Torn. Torn's a fine lead here, as he decides to lead off with Garchomp, which is more than likely going to be Rocks. So I'm going to just click Hurricane turn 1. And his flying resists do not exist. I mean, it's Bisharp, I guess, but what's that going to do, right? It's going to take like more than half, or it's going to take maybe half from Hurricane. I'm Life Orb, by the way, not Assault Vest, so that's why it's going to do a lot. Provided, of course, that I do hit my Hurricanes. Keep that in mind. I got to hit all my Hurricanes. So we'll see what happens here. Let's just go for that Hurricane. Nice, damn. Ooh, confusion. Hurt himself? Hurt himself? Of course not. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Don't know what his item is. It's probably going to be Rocky Helmet, but I'm going to, of course... Oh, okay, so he hurts himself. He hurts himself. That's good. That is good. So we're just going to hit this next one, right? Hit this next one. I mean, it's 70 accuracy. It's like Focus Blast, but everybody knows Focus Blast to be the one that misses. I guess everybody knows Hurricane misses a lot too. Alright, he goes Lando here, so this is obviously not Stealth Rocks, Choice Scarf. Obvious Choice Scarf. I'm just going to click Regirock here, as he's gonna go for the knockoff, knocking off my Rocky Helmet. Unfortunate, but I think now it's about time to para something, and I think I want to para one of the Pokemon he brings out here. Goes into Scizor. Ah, perfect, perfect. So I don't think rocks are that entirely useful as much as just damaging stuff. So I'm going to Fire Punch here as he Megas. He's probably going to U-turn as well. Ooh, nice crit. Nice crit. Superpowers. Does literally nothing, and he just quit. Okay. So on to the next one then. Regirock just coming through. Not bad, so we'll be right back. Alright, our next game here is up against a very peculiar looking team. Look at this thing. He's got Slurpuff, he's got Snorlax, maybe Curselax or something. He's got some threats on his team for sure. Abomasnow could be a threat. So what do we do here? What do we do? I think we could just lead off here with Tornadus, as he decides to lead off with the Drill. So I'm going to just Superpower turn 1. Get him down all the way as he sets up rocks, and we can just U-turn out here. As he goes Talonflame, we can go into our Regirock, I think is fine. It is a great answer to this thing, as what we can do is click Stone Edge here. Goes back to Drill to sack it off, and that's good. Now we go Slurpuff here, and we're just going to T-Wave. Just pair this thing, put this on a slow mode. He'll probably have like Drain Punch or something though. So I'm going to go into my Goregeist here as we see him go for what? The Drain Punch. Yep, not bad. Easily predicted. I'm going to just Protect here to see what he wants to do. As he gets Parad, maybe I could have subbed, and I'm just going to do that right now. And I can literally just sub until, like, exactly, until he gets Parad there. And I'm just going to Leech Seed here. As he goes Talonflame. This is very good for us. Not sure what he's going to do here when I click Protect to scout out what he wants to do. He could also be SD. Yeah, okay, well, he forfeit. Next one then. Next one. So we'll be right back. I don't know why everyone's forfeiting. Alright, so we got somebody here. Got a game. Up against Stall. But we got we got Tornadus here. So we're just going to lead with it. As he leads with the Sableye. So I think right now we're going to just click Hurricane because it pretty much does a lot of work. Ah, dodge the Wisp too. As he dodges that. Okay. That's fun. So doesn't this Gyarados set literally just beat his entire team? That's so good. Like, this Gyarados set actually just plows through Stall. Because it also beats Quagsire. Think about it, right? Mold Breaker also breaks through Unaware. That is insane. I'm just not hitting anything today, huh? I'm gonna knock off here. Actually, I'm a Hurricane. I should have knocked off, but it's okay. I'm gonna knock off right now. And then U-turn out. And bring in the Magnezone here as he discharges, and we're gonna actually double here into Regirock to set up rocks. Oh, I forgot. My bad. I forgot he has a Sableye. I need to defog these away. Doesn't matter because I think I still win anyways. Get rid of these rocks. Alright, and we can just go into Tornadus. Get some more health back on this thing. That was kind of stupid. I kind of feel... I completely just forgot. I wasn't paying attention. I was too caught up in the moment of just getting like 3 people to forfeit. And I was just like, yeah, we're good right now. Let's go back to Mag here as he discharges. Let's Volt Switch out here. Well, I mean, he has a Dugtrio that can trap me. But I can use that as an opportunity to Ooh, watch this. Ooh, broke the sash. Yep, and he'll go Dugtrio here, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that. But now we go Gyarados, and now it's the time. The time has come. I repeat, the time has come. Go Zapdos here. Gonna Mega and Waterfall this. Should be doing a lot, I think. 45. Okay, let's flinch it. Oh, that discharge is doing nothing. Oof, this is good. Nice. Alright, so this is excellent. Well, he will probably click reversal and stuff, so I think our play is to Dragon Dance up. So that will be faster. And now we click Dragon Dance again. As he Earthquakes, doing that much, we'll rest here. And we just gotta kinda outplay it, I guess. Go Shedinja. Get blown back because we also break through the Wonder Guard. Nice. Very nice. See what we do here. Ooh, we actually waterfall it. Ooh, and we flinch it too. Not bad. Yep, gone. Stall out of the way. And on to the next one, so we'll be right back. Alright, got our next game here. Up against a pretty cool team. This time not stall, of course. And I feel like what we gotta do is just lead off here with our Torn. I think Torn is a fine lead. Alternatively, well, to be honest, Gyarados can put in some work. I think the biggest threat to our team, even like Regirock, if that's D-Dance Altaria, Regirock can kind of just wall that, or yeah, it can wall it and T-Wave it and cripple it and stuff. So let's lead off with Torn here. I think Torn is a fine lead. Start the timer. Let's go. And yeah, I'd like to see Goregeist put in a little bit more work. I don't think he can do much for this specific team. He leads off with Heatran though. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock off here turn 1. As he just Fire Blasts. Okay, so he's looking like Choice Scarf, but we get rid of that immediately. Not even bad. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We're just going to U-turn out, you know, actually no, I'm Life Orb, so I'm going to hard switch out into my Lottie as he switches out into Lando. He's probably not gonna be Choice Scarf because that was Choice Scarf. So I think it's best if I just drop a Draco here. I mean, he could go back to Heatran, but I could just Earthquake that, so I'm not worried at all. I think Draco's just the best play overall. As he goes into Heatran here, which is fine. Like, I'm just going to drop this Draco, and it does that much, and I can just pick this off with an Earthquake here. He could even pivot out into Magnezone if he wanted, but Earthquake should be doing a lot. Like, I could see him like going from Heatran to Magnezone here, just to, I guess, split the damage out a little bit, prevent Heatran from getting knocked out. That would kind of make sense, but I feel like, you know, just Earthquaking is fine. Yeah, okay, we'll just knock it out. So that's good. That's good. I mean, Heatran is gone. Heatran being gone is nice, especially for Magnezone plus other stuff. Okay, so he goes Altaria here, so we're going to go into our Regirock. I'm not sure what set he is. He could be Dragon Dance for all I know, but we're going to try to cripple it. He's okay, so he's just returned Dragon Dance set. So I'm going to go ahead and just Stealth Rocks up here, and then hard switch into our Goregeist is fine here, I think, because we can Will-O-Wisp anything. Lando, I'm pretty sure this completely walls Lando. I'm just going to go ahead here and click, maybe I could just sub up. I think I'm going to do that. Just sub here. As he's just U-turn. This is 13%, not bad at all. Let's just sub here, and then let's click Protect maybe. I could see him going into Magnezone or Lottie to Flash Cannon or drop a Draco, or even Manaphy. I don't think he'd go Manaphy though. I don't think he would. This is a really, really fun Goregeist set. Like, I mean, it can't break subs, it can't hit anything, but it's got like Leech Seed and stuff, so that's always fun. Yeah, look at that. He's trying to defog out here, and I'm just gonna sub. Oof, got him. We'll Leech Seed again because he's probably gonna switch out. Or he just does that. Okay. Well, I can Wisp here now. Draco Meteor is going to do significantly less. As he goes Magnezone. Nice, nice. And we just go ahead and Protect here. So Goregeist is actually putting in some work right now. And we just go ahead and sub up again. I have to Protect here, I think. And yeah, we can sub here. Kind of wish I had Leech Seed on this thing as well. That'd be pretty nice. As he switches into Lando, okay. I am going to Leech Seed this time. He has a hidden power of some sort. That's interesting. Alright, so U-turns out. I can sub here. We're literally putting in a lot of work right now. He just Ice Beams here. I can now click Magnezone, as he might just Tail Glow up, or just Ice Beams again. Okay, That's good too. I can Flash Cannon here as he goes Magnezone. No reason for me to reveal that I am, you know, not locked in, so I'm going to Flash Cannon again as we knock it out. Consistent damage right there. 14-13, pretty good. And now I'm pretty sure he's just going to go into Lando, or oh, he goes Manaphy. now he's going to find out the hard way that I'm not locked in. Yup. Go ahead and Volt Switch out. And we bring back in Torn. And we can just U-turn here. I'm pretty sure U-turn will pick this thing off pretty well. Like that. We can go now into our, I believe Magnezone should be fine. So we're going to do that right now. Lando coming out here. Okay, so what we're going to do is just go into our Torn. Looking at his moves, I don't think he has Stone Edge. I don't think he has Stone Edge at all. So we're going to go into our Torn here. As he gets up his rocks. Perfectly fine. I'm just going to Hurricane him up. We do miss. Hurricane's probably the most inaccurate move of all time. Like, it is very, very inaccurate. I'll do it again, though. Hopefully we get some justice as, not really, but it's okay. What we can do now is just go into our Latios. Hit him up with a Defog, perhaps, or a Psyshock. I think I just want to go for Defog here. Keeping Lando alive is still a good way to set up with Gyarados, even though we probably can't do anything with Gyarados, but I think just defogging is fine here. As he hurts himself. Okay, so that's some justice right there for missing that Hurricane. As he goes Altaria, we're going to go right into our Regirock here because I want to make sure that it's crippled. I don't know what set he is, first of all, but if anything, looking at his team, he's probably Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and Return and Roost. He just goes ahead and does that. Okay, so let's go into Lottie here. He's Heal Bell. Unfortunate. So he's D-Dance Heal Bell. It's quite unfortunate. And this means that I think Magnezone can take a hit from right now, because he's got no Earthquake, so that's good. We can just go ahead and Flash Cannon this. I do have a little bit of bulk in HP investment, so pretty sure that +3 should not be able to take us out. And Flash Cannon will be able to knock out Altaria. So I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Lottie is not really troublesome because we have a Spit F Gyarados. So just hopefully we don't get crit or anything, you know, and we'll be fine. He's probably calculating and stuff how much it's gonna do to Magnezone. Not enough, my friend. Not enough. Goes to Lottie here to try to weaken me, I guess. That's a little bit smart. Just a little bit smart. I'm gonna go here into my Regirock as he surfs. So he actually does have surf. Interesting. We're gonna go Gyarados now, and we are going to Mega and click Dragon Dance as he goes into Altaria. I'm not that worried about that, as we can just go Goregeist. He does Roost here, and we can click Leech Seed on this. And I'm pretty sure actually we can beat this 1v1 with Goregeist, perhaps. I don't think so. I don't think we can. I'm gonna go Magnezone here. And Altaria, oh sorry, Lottie is at what? It's at 34. Yeah, okay, so I think we can win this. So yeah, he just sacks here, and last is the Altaria, which we can click for Flash Cannon and win this game. And Flash Cannon, yep, knocks it out. So good game, GG. And what are we at right now? We're getting some pretty quick games. This was our longest one for this one so far. Let's grab another one, and we'll be right back. Alright, got our next game here. This time, up against a Roserade squad. And you don't see Roserade too often, so that's pretty cool. Togekiss, I'm liking that. I'm definitely liking Togekiss here. Lopunny is not much of a threat. We do have a Goregeist, even though it can hit through. Goregeist is very, very bulky, so I'm pretty sure we can deal with that relatively well. Why? Why? That is the question. Why? It's the question that people have been asking for a very long time, since early civilizations. Now, let's just lead off here with our Gyarados, I think. Because if I'm not mistaken, Gyarados can just win this game. That is if I'm not mistaken, you know, keep in mind. Let's go ahead and Dragon Dance again for a third time. Goes Togekiss, okay. I think we are safe enough to rest here. And just not do anything right now. Not gonna Sleep Talk here. I don't want to Mega for the reason of Roserade using Giga Drain on me. We're gonna Sleep Talk here now. Leaf Storm. Ah, exactly. See that? That's the problem right there. We're gonna keep Dragon Dancing up. Maybe I should just Waterfall here. It'd be funny. Now you rest here. So now he's gonna think, like, we're giving him a mindset of him thinking that he can just stay in and nothing can happen, you know? But of course, you know, that is not the case. As you will soon see, we will Mega once we are at maximum attack potential. Now we're gonna rest up here, and I think it is time. It's about time to win this game. So we're gonna just go ahead and click Waterfall once, Waterfall twice, and it's time to Mega and Waterfall and win this game. Goodbye, Seismitoad. Not bad. Not bad. GG, man. Oh, potentially. He could still fake out and do all this Brave Bird and fake out stuff. You never know. Talonflame coming out. Yep. He will have to Brave Bird me. It does 50 something. Not bad at all. Yep. Lopunny will do the fake out now. As it does. Ooh, it doesn't even do much at all. So I'm going to actually just click an attack here. Get rid of Togekiss. Ah, okay. So that is now in range. So he does have a Rocky Helmet there. That's fine. We got rid of half of his team. So I think we're in a decent position, if anything. So he can just go ahead and fake out again if he wants. And what I can do now is just go into my Regirock here. Hit him with the T-Wave. I can eat up the high jump kick relatively well. He just Ice Punches for whatever odd reason. And now what I can do is just go Goregeist here. I can eat the high jump kick, you know, relatively the same. Just going to sub here now. And Leech Seed. Roserade I don't think can do much to us once we Will-O-Wisp it. He might have Natural Cure, he might also have Technician, I'm not really too sure. Gonna sub here. As he goes Weavile, we're gonna burn this now. And just click Protect. As he's gonna go for Icicle Crash, we're just gonna go into our Magnezone here. As he knocks off, does not do too much at all. So, I mean, doesn't matter either way, we're gonna Flash Cannon. Icicle Crash would have done nothing anyways. Yeah, and he quits there. Why is this team putting in so much work? Oh my lord. Alright, on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Okay, got our next game here. This time up against a Ferrothorn squad. So we're very heavily prepared for Ferrothorn. We got this Magnezone, this nice Magnezone here, which I'm tempted to lead off with, but I don't think we should. I think we are going to lead off with, yeah, Magnezone, because it actually is just so good versus his team. We're going to start a timer as well. This is pretty ideal. Like, looking at his team, it's pretty ideal to just have our Pokemon of 6 versus his Pokemon of 6. Once we trap Ferrothorn, it opens it up for Gyarados, and I'm pretty sure Regirock can put in work versus the Thundurus. It's looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty nice for us. Definitely, you know, definitely ready for this. Alright, so Magnus on the lead. He does lead with Sylveon here, so that's good. That is very good. What we're going to do is just stay in and Flash Cannon this for some damage as he goes for the hidden power, looking like hidden power ground. And we can go for another one, another flash cannon here. As he goes to Ferrothorn, and look at that, he just trapped himself. Having Assault Vest lets them all just trap themselves. Yup. Not bad at all. And we can just flash cannon to knock this thing out. So he literally just did that for me. I really appreciate it, my friend. He goes Bisharp here, so you know, he'll probably he'll probably Sucker Punch or something. I think I just want to go Regirock here, as he just goes for the knockoff. Okay, I mean that also kind of made sense there too, since he's obviously faster. So what I want to do here is just T-Wave as he goes for the Iron Head. I can live this, you know, just get this thing crippled nicely, and now I do want to defog. But at the same time, rocks are just really good versus him. So gonna get my rocks up. As what I can do now is just Fire Punch here. Very nice, very nice. Goes to the knockoff here. So he has one hit left in him. And what I can do about that is simply to go Goregeist here and sub. As he just goes right for the ooh, not bad. Good position right now. Go ahead and let's just Leech Seed this. Let's just hit him up with a Leech Seed. Stay behind the sub, nice. Go ahead and get Parad. Not bad. What are you gonna go into now? Sylveon? Yeah, he'll probably like pack Hyper Voice and stuff. Oh, he was probably leftovers, I think, right? Let me protect here and see what he wants to do. I'm gonna just Leech Seed this. That's still doing a lot though. But I can protect. I can definitely protect myself here. As he is Calm Mind. That is a threat. That is an absolute threat. What do we do? So I want to save Goregeist because it's actually good versus yeah, a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna just go to Magnezone here as he just clicks Hyper Voice. It does indeed knock me out, but I can go into Lottie and Psyshock here. So Psyshock, I mean, it'll definitely knock it out from this range, definitely. And we just knock it out here. We just pick that thing off. So he has 3 Pokemon left. Goes into Lottie here, so maybe we'll just go ahead and drop a Draco as he Ice Beams. And this is why we run Draco over. Okay, we just missed. Yeah, this is why you run Ice Beam over Draco. That's what I'm trying to say. That's so dumb. All right, well I don't know what set he is though, so I guess I can just go into Gyarados and try to set up. As he goes into that, I'm not faster than it, but I think I live. So I'm gonna go for the Waterfall, as he'll probably go for T-Wave, knowing him. Yep. And yep. Nice. Naturally, you know, naturally. But we still have a chance to win, I think, if we are able to play this off right. He goes Lottie here, which means we have to rest. He drops his Draco. He could potentially be Scarf. His Mega is looking like Slowbro, so I'm just going to Hurricane here for damage. It should be a 2-hit KO, as yup, it definitely is. I'm just going to Hurricane again. Let's see here, actually. Yeah, let's Hurricane again here. Of course. Okay, come on, man. It's actually really, really bad. I needed to hit that Hurricane so that I could have actually switched out and then live the Ice Beam, potentially. Well, this could be good. Actually, wait a second. This might be good. Couldn't I protect here? As he slacks off, and then Leech Seed. Yeah, nice. This is very good. Okay, so we could still potentially win this. We can still potentially win this. As he does have, I mean, he's gonna Ice Beam, obviously. So we have to Leech Seed. and click protect here, so we can get back to a good amount of health. I do believe that we can sub again, or Will-O-Wisp. I think Will-O-Wisping is the play. And then we click protect here. As you go slow, bro, we click sub here. Now we click sub. Yeah, I think this is good. I think we're in a really good position right now. He's sub mega slow, bro. That's interesting. He calm-minded here. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and hit him up with the Leech Seed. And sub again is the right play now. Yep, and last is the Lottie. So all we gotta do is click protect and win this game. That is awesome. Goregeist actually pulled it through. And I'm guessing that he's Scarf, right? Because, yeah, and he just quit there. Not bad. Ooh, that was clutch. That was clutch as ever. Not bad at all. Goregeist coming through for that game with all the unfortunate that we got. Now, on to the next game, and we'll be right back. Alright, got our next game here. Up against Gliscor plus Skarmory. Trap this thing. And we win with Goregeist. Somehow. Let's lead off here with our Torn. As he leads up with the Rotom, that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and U-turn out. And potentially we can go into our Lottie here as he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Not bad. I think I'll just drop a Draco. As he goes into Gliscor. Huh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nah, not bad. Okay. Good start to this game so far. He goes to Metagross here. I'm going to go into my Goregeist. Pretty sure he can wall it as he does Pursuit me. Okay, so that's cool. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'm going to go here into Gyarados, I think is fine. Or actually, no, I'm going to go Goregeist. I'm going to go Goregeist and just burn something because his burn recipients is literally his Raikou. Or he just goes Rotom. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna protect here, see what he wants to do. As he wants to burn me. He does want to burn me. So I am gonna go into my Magnet Zone here as he does burn me. So I can now, what I can do is just go for the Volt Switch here. His ground switching, or his ground type is gone, so I can Volt Switch on literally everything on his team. Let me just start a timer as well. I can Volt Switch on anything on his team, so that's good. I can bring back in Goregeist anytime I want. He goes to Raikou here, so I can Volt Switch out and then go right into I guess I'll just go Regirock maybe? I don't know. I don't have a ground I don't have an electric immunity either on this team, so it's fine, I guess. I just go ahead and click Stealth Rocks here. The rocks up. He's probably a Stealth Vest anyways, judging by how his team is formed. Switches into Skarmory. Ah, okay, so let's get this thing trapped. Just hidden power here. As you just go for the Whirlwind. Let's go into Mag. And let's just Volt Switch this time. And just knock it out. Okay, cool. So that is gone. And now what we can do is go into our Tornadus. Make him want to go into either Rotom or Raikou. Yep. And we can just click U-turn here. And we can go into our Regirock. Ah, so he's Calm Mind. Nice. Let's just go ahead and click Stone Edge on this thing. It's a little bit of an issue, I guess. But we got to let's think here. We got to go Torn. And we have to I think we just U-turn and then knock off, or knock off. How much did U-turn do? How much did U-turn do to Raikou? 24, 70, 65 power. I don't know if it knocks it out though. Let's U-turn first. Maybe it would have knocked it out. Yeah, go to Mag here, and then Volt Switch here, I think, is the play. And, okay, we knocked it out. So, I guess we didn't have to go ahead and back into Torn and then knock it out, so that's good. Good for that thing, good in that sense, I guess. So now, I'll just go back into Torn here. Go back to Torn. As he will probably go Rotom, if anything. So this should be good. He does go into Rotom. Okay, so I think what we got to do is you turn out first into Mag. As he Volt Switches out. Okay, so that's good. Kind of. He might just want to go into his Metagross maybe. So I think the only problem right now is just dealing with Rotom without getting Keldeo, without getting Goregeist burned. But I don't think it's that much of an issue. Like, we can go into Torn here and just Hurricane now. And, you know, we hit a Hurricane here. We knock out Keldeo. He's Icy Wind, so he is Scarfed. As we can just hit this up, knock it out. So we should still be faster than Rotom, depending on his set. So I think we are fine here. Goregeist, I think, wins in the end. So we're going to go here into our Gyarados as he pursues me. Good switch there, or good play there. Let's go into Gyarados first. Not sure what other moves he has. I'm just going to Dragon Dance up. As he goes Rotom. And we can Mega and we can click Waterfall here. As we can almost knock it out. He just Pain Splits. That's fine. Like, still not doing anything to me either way. And yeah, we just go ahead and flinch it here. Wouldn't have mattered anyways. Like I'm saying, Volt Switch does literally 25 to this thing. 25 or so. So it wouldn't have done much at all. Metagross coming in here. We're just gonna Waterfall this thing for some damage. As he does Pack Earthquake. So we get some damage on this thing. I am going to now click Rest just in case, see what he wants to do. Alright. And Goregeist can come in now and Will-O-Wisp this thing and literally win the game right now. Meteor Mash is actually doing a lot, wow. I'm going to Protect here. Leech Seed him up. And yep, that's the game right there. So, what are we at right now? Maybe we can get one more, maybe. This has been a pretty fun live so far. It's been pretty fast-paced, pretty quick. Let's get one more for this one, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got our last game up against some Stall. Didn't I face this guy or something? I don't even know. But we might just be facing... Well, I don't think I faced this exact team. I feel like I've been just facing Stall all throughout this live. Or Sableye Stall, Shedinja Stall, all that kind of stuff. But it's time. It is time to compile the ultimate Stall destruction video in this live. So let's lead off with our Torn here. As he does with the Sableye, we're going to go right for the Hurricane. As always, you know. Tornadus is like one of the Stall destroyers. He goes right for the Mega with the Wisp, and we're just gonna Hurricane this again. Nice 51. Get confused. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Ah, nah, not today. Not today. He goes Clef. That's gonna. Ooh, not bad. Look at that damage. That's some nice damage right there. He is Protect. Okay, so I'm gonna just switch out here with the U-turn. Into Magnezone I go. As he goes for the Wish. Into perhaps what is to be his Quagsire. I'm gonna just Flash Cannon here as he protects. Okay, so I'm actually gonna switch out now back into actually I'm gonna go Gyarados here and just set up D-Dances and try to win. If I trap Scarm, that's good. Let's D-Dance up. As he goes Quag. He just Encored me into it. I mean, that's fine. I honestly don't mind. Not one bit. Toxics me. One more should do the trick, and actually two more. Ah, nice. Not bad. So like once we get rid of Skarm, we just D-Dance up and win, I think. And he has Sturdy. So what we're gonna do is go right into our Lottie. Whirlwind's me to Gyarados. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We could easily pick this thing off. He might just switch out though. He might just switch out. But, you know. Alomomola comes out here. So we're just going to Dragon Dance up and then rest. And then, yep. Let's go ahead and rest here. Like, there's no way he's going back to Skarm. Oh, he does. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Actually, I D-Dance a couple times, you know. Why is this thing is literally the stall destroyer. I want to keep Dragon Dancing. Of course. Let's go Mag here. Potential trap of the Skarmory. Oh, Clef. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we can just Flash Cannon here. And then go back into G-Doze. Oh, he's just gonna Wish here? I can see that, I can see that. Gonna go Mag here on this. Moonblast's back into Gyarados I go. As he does Wish here, and we're just gonna stay in and Dragon Dance up. I think it's just time. I think it's high time we just win this game. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? I think it's high time to win this game. Waterfall. Yeah, it does have the Rocky Helmet there. And we can drop a Draco here on this. Should be able to knock it out. Alternatively, we can also go Mag here. I think I kind of want to do that. Yup, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We just Volt Switch out of here. Yup, he potentially has Mirror Coat, so we're going to actually go to Torn. As he does exactly have Mirror Coat. And I'm going to go Gyarados here and just D-Dance up some more. So here's what I think we gotta do, right? We gotta D-Dance up. Once we get Encored, is the time he's probably gonna go back to Skarm. So we're actually gonna go into Mag. And then trap it. That's the plan right now. See, watch this. I'm gonna predict this right from the turn that I just said, you know? We're gonna Dragon Dance up. He will Toxic. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna rest here. He'll probably Encore us into rest. As he does. Now we go, alternatively, let's just stay in. Let's just stay in here. Let's just stay in and see what happens. I'm actually not gonna switch out because maybe he'll knock out Skarmory. Maybe he doesn't know I'm Mega. You know? I just gotta plan this precisely, you know. He's gonna break from the pattern really soon once he thinks that he like has me. Go Skarmory. Oh, so he does go into it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go Mag here then. And just trap it. Whirlwinds. I'm gonna go back to Gyarados. I need Skarmory trapped. That's the only way I can win this. Here goes Chansey. I'll go into Goregeist here and sub up. Well, he could also go into Sableye, I think. I need a defog so badly. You got no idea. Goes to Clefable. Defog, please. I need these hazards gone. As he does go for the wish, and we can just Volt Switch here, I think. As he just goes for the protect, we can now go into our Gyarados on this. As he Moonblasts. Still not too bad, I guess. I'm gonna Sleep Talk here. No, he'll Encore me then if he does. Let's just not click anything. Can it be that simple? He Encores me into it. Now this is where we go mag. This is where we go mag and then trap the Skarmory and win the game. Yep, should not have taken this long, but it's good. We trapped it. Gone. Goodbye. Now we win with this thing. Now we literally just win. It's about time, you know. It's about time. But I'm glad that we at least got to see the intense and absolute destruction of Stall. D-Dance up. Let's keep going. And he's trying to Toxic me too. Which I don't think he can really do because all I literally have to do is rest, which is what we're gonna do right now. He Encores me to rest, but I'm still asleep, so I'm not wasting any power points on him. We're not wasting any PP on any of this kind of stuff. And I think now I'm not gonna Mega yet, of course. Wait a second, this is actually bad. Oh, he can't. Ooh, this is good. 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 This is very, very good. Knockoff. Let's Mega and then just destroy everything right now. Actually, no, let's not Mega yet. Let's Waterfall on regular. Force him to go Quag. Now we Mega and we Waterfall and we win this game. Oof, it's time. Goodbye. How did he live? No! He was not supposed to live that. This is plus 5. What the heck? Alomomola comes out. We just D-Dance up here. And we rest. Sleep well. Or actually I should say, sleep with the fishes. Stall. This is actually one of the greatest teams to beat Stall with. And I'm pretty sure this Clefable is like Moonblast is gonna do nothing. It'll do like, let's see, rest. Okay, yeah, we can still win this, like that exactly. Nice, GG. GG. I'm not gonna say it though. GG Zuradante. That's gonna be game. So hope you guys enjoyed this live. I mean, definitely like this team put in so much work, so many fast wins, so many, you know. So much destruction with this team, and it was just a lot of fun to see. But I hope you guys really enjoy it whenever I publish this video. And you know, Regirock put in work, Goregeist put in work. I think pretty much everything, for the most part, put in a lot of work. Really, really impressed with this team overall. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think as always, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.